Folks, come on over. I'm going to do something different for you today. I'm going to show you how I do my chandelier decorating. Never shown it. Right here on my take on home and garden.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight.
Folks, come on over. We're gonna decorate the kitchen chandelier for Christmas. I always do this one. It's a little more modern, contemporary. It has open space. There's no jewels. I'm not gonna decorate, you know, the crystal chandeliers. I do very little. I'll put a little bell at the top or a little tiny holly or something. That's it. Nothing even near the crystal parts. So this is your typical kitchen chandelier, maybe the dining room. And I'm going to show you my easy, quick way. And we're going to do it with the lights off the chandelier right now, because they were, depending on the angle, they can get annoying and actually be in the way. So if it looks a little funny to you at first, let's get started. I've got two different picks here. Now there's 5 lights and 5 spaces in between lights. Okay, so I've got 3 big picks. These are the bigger ones. In the white pine, the long needle pine. Long needle again here, but this one is a different species with the longer, slender cones, and there's going to be 2 of those. Okay, so I've just bent the end over. You know, they give you quite a good length of pine stem there. I'm going to go every other one with the different variety, so you know I'm thinking about that. Every other one, just hook it on. There's no climbing or anything really. And it gives that old world or lodge effect. Could be a ballroom, really anywhere that's decorated for Christmas. Okay, so what else are we going to do? The next thing I want to do is put an accent piece in. Like this holly with gold in it is wonderful. Okay, so every other one is going to get one of those, maybe almost. So far I got 4. This is going to accent, of course, and give us that multi-layered look and texture and color in there. Really liking that. What's next? Now I don't need 5, I only got 3 of this glittery fern. And we're going to get a couple of them in here. They're going to hang over even different than the other piece. Just on its own. Look at this. Real cool, feathery look. Depending on where it looks the best with the space. Alrighty, now where I had a space and I didn't use 5, I have these gold berries. And I'm gonna get just 2 of them in here. Frankly, it's all I have left from everything I've done so far. Now I'm going up high here. If you know how to stand on your chairs, it's one thing. If you don't, use a 2-step ladder, which I have right here too at the ready. I'm going up high with the hook in that greenery with cones. And that is basically my chain cover. I got a bow here for up high, and we'll get that on the side where there's very little pine. And I think this poinsettia I just got the clip on, you remember? And get that clipped on the opposite side. Ooh, yes, loving that. Now, keeping the climbing to a minimum for you guys, I've got this, I've pretty much fluffed all these. You know, everything comes out of the box flat as a pancake, like somebody drove over it. And that's not how these were, but they're all fluffed up and pretty. We have 5, and we have 5 openings. So basically we're gonna get one in each opening. Look at this different and light cocoa color. Now, why am I changing colors? You know why. We're entering a new area, which is the kitchen. And frankly, it's Angela's project with trees, with a specialty tree, and it is going to represent France. Okay, now you know. French, incredible in that super light. We're going to look at maybe look at a couple pieces. Okay, so I'll show you just a sneak peek of what she's going to do when this is done and we get the lights on. Now, I've got some sheer gold ribbon here. And I'm only going to want to use a couple pieces. I'm going to cut it so it comes down in 2 places from one ribbon. Not going to use a lot. Okay? It's not a circus tent. It's not a kid's birthday. You know, I want to stay elegant, but I just want to get that in because we are coming up into the holiday. And did I tell you what else we got today? A little surprise. I want to decorate that green sleigh, and there's a new basket that come in, and you'll never guess from who. And it'll take me 4 minutes to decorate the 2, and you'll want to see them. Alrighty, I'm going to catch this up, pick up, and we're going to move the cameras. My goodness sake. Folks, can we get excited about a couple more emerald green pieces to work on? Oh my goodness. This incredible basket by Jennifer and Michael is by Indiana Glass, and it's in their tiara style. Okay, it's out of this world, off the chain, 1 bowling ball worth of mid-century modern, beautiful glass in the pressed glass category with applied handle. Okay, now when you got something this good looking, especially if it's new, you don't want to bury it and cover it up with a bunch of stuff. So I've taken this 1 branch that was tighter, I've opened it up. This is cedar, and it has a little snow on it, and I'm going to do a background with this like that for the bed. That's all I want in there, because I want to see this beautiful basket, you see. Also, somebody tried to say that this sugared fruit was out. Is that out of sight? Out of sales? I mean, these are so gorgeous. Now, these are antiqued and sugared fruits, okay? And we just love to add these to any table, especially around the holiday. So we've got pears, of course. We've got a pomegranate. We've got an apple. And the pears I love. We got a golden apple and a red. See this? So we'll get them in here. We'll put the typical ones in the bottom, maybe where they're not seen as well. How cute. Where you're gonna go, guys. That's it. That's all I want to do. I don't want leaves hiding anything. I'll tuck them down if I have to. Tuck them down in. Get that situated the way you want it. Unbelievable. Here's that gorgeous Bavarian Crystal Waterford piece. I'm going to put a glittery fan piece for the back. Again, I don't want to overfill this. I'm going to use our Irish green pick that I've used throughout this room. Get that in. I've got one gold holly that matches something else I've done in this area. I've got a gold pine cone, and I've got these wonderful berries in this bunch. We'll see if we need one or two. That pine cone's going to get hidden. Can't help it. Okay, I'm only going to use one because I don't want to lose being able to see that sleigh whatsoever. See, I told you it wasn't going to take long, and we have a couple new things on the table to show you right now. The only way we can get up close is with the lights off. A wonderful combination. Hopefully you agree. Okay, now let's look at our table. Today I got in a new Irish saint in the cloth teak, and I'm just super thrilled about him. Look at how good. And he's gonna finish off our Irish Santas in the dining room. Now I gotta show you this pair of Santas in the small candle holder. Crystal Santas from Germany, sent to us by Jessica, a super friend, and we thank her for that. I've put my 2 gold deer with the emerald sleigh, and we've just put 4 picks in there to make sure we can see it. Now this Santa is by Lennox, and it was sent to us by Michael. Michael and Jessica, again, thank you guys. Unbelievable. And this series is called Florentine and Pearl. The emerald green basket, again, thank you Jessica and Michael. Indiana glass tiara. And here's that second candle holder by Santa in the German crystal. We'll get around the back of this amazing cookie jar. And see the code on them. I'll guarantee one thing, no cookies are going in here. But he is something. Quite an area, quite a table this year. We'll do a quick pan in case you missed something. Or there might have been something added. This vignette above the cabinet, I'm not sure it got seen yet. So we'll look at that again. Now I thought I'd do something different for you today. have this deck of prayer cards. This is the Irish Blessing Prayer, and if you don't know it, I'm going to read it for you. Then some of you will say you remember it. All right. We'll link that in the description box as well. Honestly, with today's days and times, everybody should have a deck of these prayer cards. They're not expensive. You can't tell me you can't buy them. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Give us a like, a share, a comment. Tell a friend. Come on over. Continue to enjoy our beautiful Christmas 2023. And I'm telling you, it just gets better. Guess what's coming up next? The Spain and Portugal tree. That's right. Portugal and España together in an incredible, different, beautiful tree. Coming soon. Be good, and we'll see you in the next amazing, over-the-top, awesome decorator, collector, and loving Christmas video.